Heavy rains that have been raging across the country for days have damaged many swamps, affecting crops and infrastructure. The first problem we had was the floods. The whole swamp was flooded. There was a vegetable farm below and a rice farm, but we could not get anything from that area. The wish is that the swamp be rehabilitated. The recent rains have really cost us a lot, especially in terms of flooding, due to the fact that the swamp was incomplete. The developers did not finish it. This has affected season A and B of the planting and harvesting season. Agricultural and economic experts believe that if all the wetlands in the country were well managed, they can be more productive when it comes to food security. 53% of the swamps in the country are still few for them to be fully productive. But for this to happen, then we must use them at 100% to boost the agricultural sector in the country. They are full because we do not have a drainage, but if we did, they would not fill up.
Ibishanga by'u Rwanda biramutse bifashwe neza byatanga umusaruro watunga abanyagihugu.
The swamps in the country can be beneficial to us and even abroad. For example, the Nyabarongo swamp. If you put up 10 barricades so that you trap the water, I think you can grow fruits in it and it will bear fruits for the country and export.
Ndetse tukabona n'ibyo twohereza mu mahanga.
The head of the Department of Land Husbandry and Irrigation Research and Technology Transfer at RUB, Emil Ruzibiza, says that there are plans to work on all swamps in the country.
Dufite gahunda yo gutunganya ibishanga kuri
We have plans to rehabilitate and rebuild all swamps as soon as possible. In the long term, however, we are planning to see that 300 hectares of this is rehabilitated and rebuilt swamps in about 10,000 hectares in 3 years. All this will happen, but depends on the finances. RUB estimates that in Rwanda there are wetlands on an area of more than 200,000 hectares, of which 40,000 hectares have already been processed. It is also estimated that the cost of repairing the damaged wetlands is around 700 million Rwandan francs, but an analysis is underway to determine the size of the damaged areas in order to increase the budget.